Welcome to Valley Vitals, series where I make every recipe from the Stardew Valley cookbook. Up first, we got the complete breakfast. Calling all cozy gamers and chefs, you guys are going to want to lock in for this one because it's a fun one. So I started out by cutting up my potatoes and then sticking them in the cheese shredder attachment of all things to get these guys nice and shredded up. I went ahead and squeezed all of the potato juice out of them, used some paper towels and just kind of squeezed it over the sink. It took a while. I didn't get any good shots of it, but I did that. Then I added some cornstarch, salt, pepper, garlic powder to the potatoes, kind of squished them all together, got everything well coated. I wonder if they make molds for these things to make hash browns a little easier, because that would have been really nice. But moving on to the pancake batter, it's actually a yogurt batter, which was kind of interesting. I'd never made pancakes this way, but they turned out really, really good. I didn't have any rhubarb, so I ended up using some raspberry yogurt in here, and the compote that we make later is also a raspberry compote. It was freaking delicious. I started out with a spoon on the batter and it just wasn't working, so I moved over to a whisk and that worked a lot better for me. I, for some reason, didn't get any video of me putting the hash browns in the pan, but popped those guys in there. The compote, I did not do a very good job recording that either, and that's really all I got for the compote. You can see me stirring it there a little bit, but that's pretty much all we got. Moving back over to the pancakes now, I had a little bit too much oil in the pan, so I tried to put some over in the pan that I was going to make the eggs in, and I got a little bit of the oil out, but I kind of ended up making this monster amalgamation of all the pancakes together. I should have done that before I put the pancakes in, but you live and you learn. I had some difficulty separating them, but in the end we got it done. So I got everything flipped over. I feel like they actually turned out pretty good. I was kind of surprised at how well they turned out, especially given the fact that they turned into one giant monster pancake for a little bit there. I then was able to make two much nicer pancakes afterwards, and I actually recorded myself putting them in the pan this time. This is episode 1, so hopefully you guys can give me a little bit of grace here, as I did not do a lot of things very well in this episode, but we live and we learn, and we're gonna increase the quality for some of these next ones coming out. I did have a really fun time making this, though. It was very enjoyable. I popped in my audiobook and had a good time. Flipping these pancakes over was honestly kind of the bane of my existence. I think I'm just bad at it. I don't think it was hard at all. I kind of got it all over the sides on that one and kind of pushed it back together and made a whole pancake. They did turn out a lot better than the original few that I made, but onto the eggs. Just simple, just a little bit of oil and butter in the pan. Tossed them in there. Got some salt and pepper on those bitches, of course. You gotta have salt and pepper on your eggs. If you're just eating plain eggs, you crazy. But got those bad boys finished up. We'll see the finished product here in just a moment, but it turned out beautifully. This was fantastic, absolutely amazing. Highly recommend you guys checking these out.